Major wars have always driven technological progress, but what is less visible is how these and other crises have resulted in gigantic leaps in human society. They've allowed, and in some cases forced us to experiment and change our lives in simple but powerful ways, changes that we were unwilling to embrace prior to the crisis. Women's economic emancipation post the Second World War was initiated by the need for them to work in factories. Blood transfusion patient to patient was performed for the first time on the battlefields of World War I, and now is regularly used in triage. Washing of hands and hygiene in hospitals, today quite commonplace, was actually extrapolated after the Great Plagues, and millions of lives have been saved since. It is similar with this pandemic. There are a number of positives for which we can be grateful. Firstly, work from home is no longer WTF. Work from home is now accepted as normal, and indeed essential. It's been resisted by firms for decades, but it has now become compulsory, and miraculously we coped. The excuses from managers of loss of control or drops in efficiency evaporated. We made it work, as is the nature of a crisis. This has been normal in the software development industry for decades, but now it has spread throughout industry. This is a massive saving for the employer and employees in terms of travel and office space. These costs are being removed forever. They will not return. Digital is magical. The users of Zoom went up from 10 million to 200 million in a week. And the systems coped, bar a few interceptions from some quickly resolved security loopholes. The virus has become the primary catalyst for the adoption of digital technology in corporates and by consumers. We are not coming back from this.